Done my ball testing. I'm going to hit a few balls with each club. So gripping the fingers, not in the park, ball up the stance, trunk out. Just smooth and move left. That's what I've got to do. Toey. Definitely goes a bit further, this Proby one. That's one. One more. Just try and get this nice and smooth. Fold the right arm if I can. Very good. A bit long. Oh yeah, terrible. There we go. So that is a 58. Back in the bag. Get a couple of 54, not too many. There's the club on there, so it comes out of the sand iron. And you should change the green really to, oh no, let's say 10. God, this is fiddly. 105. There we go. Ooh. So I want to get about 27 of launch. 29 of launch for the lob wedge was perfect. So gripping the fingers, not in the palm. Trunk out. Arms in, turn left. A little bit middle toe, felt quite a solid though. There we go. Don't think we really need to fit any more of those. Nudge toey maybe. Let's hit one with my 50 degree. The 50 degree is saying 150. I can probably do a bit further than that. That'll do. Gap wedge. So I need to get this nearer 25 launch. Grip at the fingers, not in the palm. Trunk out, pull up the stance, just hold the angle, turn left. A bit toe again. Not getting edge too far away from it. It's a steady away swing. You'd never say no to hitting it 12 foot right at the target, nudge short. Gripping the fingers, not in the palm. A bit high on the launch. That's got to be better launch. That's more punched and covered and down. Woo! That felt nice, that one. That felt good. There you go, 26 launch. So we'll take that. Don't really need to hit any more of those. 46. Ooh. 46. So that is pitching wedge. In old money, should be looking at about 130. Right. Still using the Proby one to stop ball. Gripping the fingers, not in the palm. Pull up the stance, trunk out. Let's hold the angles, turn left. Just blocked it a bit. Wasn't a bad swing actually. Just a bit blocking, push out to the right. What I did with that. A little bit higher on the launch, so that needs to be nearer 23. We've really got to compress this one. It's not about rushing it down. That'll be a bit better. Edge toey maybe. Oh yeah, terrible. Second variable. 23. Still a bit high on the launch. Let's try and hit this one and be a little closer to it. Spin makes a good. Okay, let's hold the end slow. That's better. Better strike anyway, a little bit. Now chucky. So sometimes we get a little bit too far away from it. A little bit high on the launch, but nice. That's some really good shots. 9 iron. So 9 iron, if I can find it, is 140. Maybe a bit further, probably get to 146, but you know, just maybe 145. But let's put that. There you go, 145. I don't want to be claiming that really. So, gripping the fingers, not in the palm. Hold up the stance, trunk out. Let's hold this angle. Turn left. Pretty solid. Let's get in. Oh, absolutely darting it tonight. Needs to be 8100, so a little bit low on spin, a little bit high on launch tonight. That normally needs to be about 21. But nice shape, nice flight. Eight iron is 155. You look it. Oopsie. There we go. Right, 8 iron. Gripping the fingers, not in the palm. Pull up the stance, trunk out. Let's hold these angles. That was a little toey. Nice shape though. Wow. How's your iron day tonight? A little bit low on spin that one. Needs to be 7100, was it? Not too bad though, and the launch is a bit up. So some of that's ball position. One more. Let's really hold these angles and wait on the way down. Oh, that was very close. Very, very close. Just hung back. Better swing, better distance. Nice. A little bit higher on the launch again. That's not bad. Not bad at all. 7 iron, 170. Da, 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 da. So Pro V1, 170. Let's try and hold this angle. Don't rush it down. That's the secret. Don't rush it down. Nice toey. Good shape though, or good line. Wow, I am 6300 for the spin. It's the perfect optimum spin. 6250. There we go. Launch is an edge up. Probably needs to be near 17, but I can't complain. Let's see if I can hit one straight up or the other way. I must wait at the top and let my left hip go first. Come on. Ah, I've blocked it. Shame. Strike was alright. There's a push block. Got stuck inside it. Let's see if we've got one more, see if we can do it. You have to aim left, up your stance, trunk out. You've got to keep going left. There we go. There's your little fader. A little bit toey, but nevertheless, okay starting line. A little bit of choppage. Nearly. Quite. A bit more work to do on that. 6 iron. 6 iron is about 180, right? Let's see. Right, keep it smooth. Don't rush it from the top. Give it a rip. That'll be good, that. Oh, that's right, but yeah, cover the distance comfortably. Bang on for the spin. 5400. Launch is probably a nudge higher, but that's a very good shot. I'm very, very happy with that, distance wise. I hit great, that's alright. 5 iron. Let's nudge it up. 10. Oh, see. That'll do, that'll do. So it's all about smoothness of transition. Gripping the fingers, not in the palm. Pull up the stance. Right. Just hold your angles. Turn left. Hold it. Ah! I got stuck under it and blocked it right. That is disappointing. Right. So let's stop for a minute. Slow everything down. Get any annoyance out of my system. Gripping the fingers, not in the palm. Pull up the stance. Trunk out. Let's hold these angles smooth and turn left, right. Like that. That is a stripe-owed 5 iron. There we go. Good swing, good launch. Good everything, really. Good for me, more importantly. I know there'll be players out there that are miles better than me, but that's not bad at 50 odd. Well, age is just a number, really. So, 205. 205. Okie dokie. Now the key with this 4 iron is the smoothness. It's got to be the same as that 5. It's the same as the 5, no props. Right. Pull out the stance, trunk out. Hold these angles, don't rush it from the top. That's pretty good. Pretty darn good. Can't be far from 205. That's about as good as I've got anyway. Spin was alright. 203, there you go. That's very good for me. Let's see what we've got with the old 3 dog. Probably relocate to 220, so now I've got a key at 220. Oops. Gosh. I've gone there. Here we go. So, try and keep this smoothage. It's got to be the same as the 4 and the 5 iron. Dipping the fingers not in the palm, pull up the stance. Trunk out. So smooth back, but the transition's got to be smooth. Turn left. What? Oh yeah, nice. Nice. Go. Might be just short of the 220 carry, but the spin numbers are good, the launch angle is spot on, the speed is 143, which once again for a 3 iron is pretty good for me. I love that. That is very good shooting for me. Should we try one with the 3 wood, people? Let's see how lucky we are tonight. Let's move that. Oopsie. I think we put that at 240. 3 wood sort of steady carry. I could probably rip one at 250, but I think the key tonight is the smoothness of the transition. Set the club nice, but don't rush it at the top. So grip it in the fingers, not in the palm. Pull up the stance, trunk out. You've got to trust it from the top. Hold the angles. Oh, nudge out the bottom. That's all. Go. That'll be a bit short and spinning. Yeah, 4,500. My speed was good there. If that was my miss hit every time, I'd be absolutely delighted. But it was too spinning. It needs to be nearer 3,000. So just up and out of it. Once again, grip it in the fingers, not in the palm. Pull up the stance, trunk out. Right, come on. Got to get left and smooth. Nudge, sorry. Miles further, obviously. A little bit of a two-way miss there. One was at the bottom and one was at the toe. So the toe one might get a nudge quick, but the better spin, not as good a launch. About 240 carry. A little bit left. Nice one. Let's really try and stay connected then. That's the secret. Keep those arms in, don't rush it down. Just didn't quite get left. Bit toe blocked. So that blocked one, there, under it, is spinning. Interestingly, all 3 of those were over 150 of speed, which is good. But I need a bit of confidence from the top, i.e. do not rush it, trust it from the top. Just block that one again. Good hit that. So we're aiming right. Okie dokie. A little bit of confidence with the 3 wood. The strike's very good. So let's go back. Let's that through the clubs. That'll do.